It is Wednesday, which means it's time for our player spotlight, and we're going to the running back room with a man who is new to Ohio State but already making a major impact.
Whatever we did wrong, we go improve on it, and then upgrade. That's something we continually say, upgrade. So whatever we did today, not good enough for tomorrow.
Adam King, 10 TV Sports.
Ohio, it's time for football. And now, Buckeyes fans have the chance to become the comfiest fans in the shoe. Sponsored by Logan Services. One lucky winner and a guest will be chosen for each home game. All you have to do is visit Logan Services website to enter. Logan Services cares about your comfort, and they want to see you in these seats. Logan Services, proud sponsor of Ohio State Athletics.
All right, continuing our player spotlight, we're looking at CJ Donaldson, the touchdown machine for Ohio State. I said he reminds me almost of Chip Trayanum from a couple of years ago, where you put him in there, he's going to get you what you need. What allows CJ Donaldson to be so successful right now for Ohio State?
He does a great job of keeping his feet moving on contact. I mean, when you get down to that goal line, obviously it's one of those situations you got to have it. Like, there's no tomorrow. And he lives with that mentality. I love the fact that it's been times where he's gotten hit before he's got in, but he somehow spins or keeps his feet moving or maybe even reaches out a little bit to get that. I love the fact that he's always falling forward. That tells me that guy's running the ball with some purpose and some passion behind it, and I think that's what's making him so successful on the goal line.
The crazy part is, this time last year, he was a wide receiver.
Yeah.
That transition, how tough can that be, and how has he handled it in your eyes?
I think that going from a guy that catches the ball on the outside, that's trying to juke people out, to being a guy that I'm getting the ball and I'm trying to run straight through you, that's two totally different mindsets. I have to give credit to that offseason program with Coach Mick and Coach Parker on that strength staff. I mean, they talk about the mindset and try to teach you toughness, physicality, how to be dominate, how to never give up on certain plays. And I think we are watching it live translate to the football field. I mean, a wide receiver to have that type of attitude, that takes a special player, and he's doing some really special things.
Okay, so his role in this run game, is it that third down back getting you that short yardage? Is that where we're going to – because at some point, they got 4 running backs.
Yes.
We're going to have to see some structure take place in a 16-game season.
I think that's where he's been most successful at, is the short yards and the goal line. I think that is the role that he's carved out. Is he going to be a guy that can break the long run? No, I don't think he has the speed to do that. I think you got Bo Jackson and you got Isaiah West, who's done that in the past couple of games where they've broken a long 20, 30-yard run. Like, that's just who they are. Let's continue to play these guys to their strength. CJ Donaldson cannot be stopped on short yardage, and he cannot be stopped on that goal line, which – very important. That's what you need to put points up on the board. So I think he embraces that role. Everybody in the stadium knows when you see him run out there, you know he's getting the ball, and you know you can't stop him.
With the offensive line, How critical have they been in helping on that goal line? Because it does feel like if you go back and look, the push off the ball has been immense.
I mean, that's huge. I mean, you got to give the running back some room to be able to pick up speed and gain momentum. Very seldomly do you see a running back just run right behind somebody and be able to push everybody in. That initial push off the line is pushing that defensive line back, buying CJ Donaldson the speed and the time he needs to get that ball, put his foot in the ground and get some momentum. Then when he makes that contact, now it's not a slow hit. He's running full speed. So that offensive line has been instrumental in those guys being able to score on that goal line.
All right, when you look at Donaldson, where can he take that next step for you as we move to now what will be, the final 8 games of the season? I'm trying to do math. 7 games of the season?
Yeah. I think for him, now that everybody knows when he comes in the game, he's a short yardage or goal line guy, they have to implement pass with him. Why do I say that? Because it's so unexpected. And he's a former wide receiver. He should be able to catch the ball. If you're giving him one-on-one with the linebacker, and this is a former receiver, he should win that more times than not. He should know how to run routes. So I think the next thing we do is run maybe some play action, run something where fast to the flats. It would catch them so off guard because everybody be so geared up and so anchored to go get straight downhill that if somebody goes offset and he goes to the flats, he'll win that every time.
Is it surprising to you that they haven't used him more in the pass game? I thought he would be their lead pass-catching back, but that is not the case at this point.
I don't think you need to put that on tape right now.
Okay.
I think that's a little wrinkle that we all know that he can do it. We probably do it in practice a lot that he knows that it's there. I think that would be a nice wrinkle in a critical situation.
All right, last question. What is your confidence in this Buckeye run game getting set for UCLA?
Going into UCLA, due to the fact that they're ranked 17th, I think we'll see a really good performance out of that run game this week. I think that it's the last thing that would make everybody happy, would make everybody satisfied. If they can rush for 150 yards, it's there for the taking. I love to see that right side of that offensive line being good. And if we can get all 4 running backs to get, let's go 30 yards or more.
30 yards, okay.
30 yards or more. I think that's a successful game.
All right. He is Tyvis Powell, former Ohio State safety. I'm Adam King. Thank you for watching this week's Player Spotlight. Keep it on 10 TV Plus every Wednesday as we spotlight Buckeyes on their run to the national championship.